Hello students, this one is the second lecture of class 11th physics. In previous lecture we have learned about units and measurements, then different types of units such as fundamental units, then supplementary fundamental units, and third one was derived unit. So today we will make the derived units. As I told you that in physics there are lots of formulas and it is very hard to memorize all these formulas, but I am suggesting you that we have to learn only 20 formulas which I am going to write here, and with the help of these formulas you can make any formula. Okay, so let's start it. So as we learned that what are the derived units? So derived units are those units which are made from fundamental units. Okay, so here I am going to write some units. Same as with the help of this topic you can easily make any other units. So here I am writing, this one is the first one unit, quantity is area. Here I am writing formula and then we will make unit. Okay, so area, we know that the formula of area is length into breadth. Length, it is measured in meter, breadth, it is also measured in meter. So how we'll make it a unit? See here, the unit of length is meter and the unit of breadth is meter, that is meter raised to power 2, that is meter square. Okay, now second one is volume. As we know, volume equals to length into breadth into height. So same as the length unit is meter, breadth unit is meter, and height is also measured in meter, that's why its unit is meter cube. Then third one is density. In previous class we have learned that what is density? Density is mass over, this one is capital V, it is volume. So mass unit is kg and the volume of unit is, we have written here, that is meter cube. So that's why its a unit is kg meter cube or kg meter inverse cube. Okay, next one is velocity. Velocity, we know that the definition of velocity, that is rate of change of time, rate of change of displacement, that is displacement over time. So displacement definition is the shortest path. Okay, shortest path means that is also measured in meter. So the unit of displacement is meter, unit of time is second. Both are the fundamental units, so our formula is meter second inverse. Then acceleration, acceleration is equals to velocity over time. So unit of velocity is, here we have written meter per second, meter over second, upon the unit of time is second. If we will transpose it, that one is your mean points means, so that will become meter per second square is equals to meter second raised to power minus 2. Sixth one is force. As we have learned in previous class, force is equals to mass into acceleration. So mass unit is kg and acceleration unit is here na, that is meter second raised to power minus 2. That's why the unit of force is kg meter second raised to power minus 2. Next one is work. Work is force into displacement. Force unit is kg meter second raised to power minus 2 and the displacement unit is meter, that's why its a unit is kg meter square second inverse minus 2. Then kinetic energy, as we know that for the formula of kinetic energy is half mv square. So in unit or measurement, here half, 1, 2, 3, these all are the constant and they don't have any unit, so we will ignore it. Okay, here we will take only mass and velocity square. So the unit of mass is kg and the velocity unit is meter per second raised to power 2. So that's why its unit is kg meter square per second square. If we will write it properly, at the last we will get kg meter square second raised to power minus 2. So students, with the help of these formulas, if you know the formula of any quantity, then easily you can make it's a unit. So with the help of fundamental units we are going to make the derived units. Okay, so now move on our next one topic, that is your dimensional formula, and it is very important, dimensional formula. So what are the dimensional formula? With the help of fundamental quantities, if the power which are raised on fundamental units are known as dimensions. In simple language, as we know, length, if we will write length like this one, capital L, mass, capital M, time, capital T, then current, capital A, temperature denoted by capital K. As I told you in previous lecture that these are the fundamental units. Okay, so the combination of L, M and T or MLT is known as dimensional formula. मीन्स अगर आप लेंथ मास टाइम को अगर एक कॉम्बिनेशन के फॉर्म में मतलब आप एक्सप्लेन करेंगे फॉर्म के में लिखेंगे, सो दैट इज़ नोन एज डायमेंशनल फार्मूला. एंड आई थिंक इट इज़ वेरी ईजी. दिस वन वी विल अंडरस्टैंड वेरी easily. Here I am going to make some dimensional formula. See, as I told you, we have to learn only 20 formulas. Okay, so here I am writing that formula, 20 quantities. With the help of these quantities, you can easily make any dimensional formula or their units. So first one is length. Okay, length, as I told you, the dimensional formula of length is, here is dimensional formula of length is L. So how we will write? Here is, excuse me, that is M means mass raised to power 0. It is nothing here, mass is not here na. L, length, the unit of length is 1 because the unit of length is meter. टाइम नहीं है यहाँ पे, तो आपने यहाँ पे क्या लिख देना है, 0. सो द डायमेंशनल फार्मूला, द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ MLT इज नोन एज डायमेंशनल फार्मूला. सो डायमेंशनल फार्मूला ऑफ लेंथ इज M raised to power 0, L raised to power 1, T raised to power 0. एट द एंड यू कैन राइट इट लाइक दैट ऑल्सो, L raised to power 1. ठीक है, किसी की भी पावर अगर 0 होती तो इट्स वैल्यू इज इक्वल टू 1. नेक्स्ट वन इज मास. सो मास मीन्स मास इज mass is M